I have no idea how long this is gonna take, so I'm gonna go ahead and call the meeting while we have a quorum, and then Dave and Roger can catch up. So I'll call the meeting to order. First order of business in the exec session. You have my form, Melissa? Okay.
If you're going bear, I'm going bear.
Well, I have a sweater if I get cold.
During the work session, the mayor and city council, Snellville, Georgia Mayorwitz announced that certain matters should be discussed in a closed session of the meeting, and asked council to advise the city with respect to closing the meeting. City Attorney Tony Powell advised the city of the following reasons to close the meeting: to discuss pending and/or potential litigation, settlement claims, administrative proceedings, or other judicial actions which is exempt from the Open Meetings Act pursuant to OCGA Section 50-14-2, subsection 1. Upon a motion of Councilman Emanuel and seconded by Councilman
Bender.
the meeting was closed with following members and the mayor present and accounted for. Tom Witz, yes. Barbara Bender,
Yes.
Dave Emanuel,
Yes.
Barry Howard,
Yes.
Chris Levinsky,
Yes.
Sweet.
Roger Marlowe. Okay.
I've got two meetings scheduled later this week with a couple of Ridgedale property owners, but it's proceeding towards property acquisition.
When are we gonna break ground at Northern Forest?
I'm not sure I can give you a date on that. I haven't had a chance, I didn't have a chance to check in with Moreland Altabelli today. I'll do that, and I'll shoot you a temporary interim update on Friday. FY17 SPLOST planning, everything is gone without a hitch there. The county has approved the IGA with all the cities, called for the referendum. There is a signing party on August the 9th, which will also be a GWMA meeting at Sugar Hill City Hall. Obviously, everybody's invited to that. So, and I think that's the same thing that happened 3 years ago. Everybody showed up and signed. Kind of the campaign kickoff, if you will. Oak Road sidewalk, I think the work that has been done out there has been very good. We need some rain for some grassing. We're starting driveway construction over the next few days. They are notifying the property owners, but if you get a call, please call me immediately, because we're going to try to do it at a certain time where folks don't need it. We'll try to do half and half where they'll always have access, but and this contractor does a very good job communication-wise with property owners, so I think it should go very well, but let me know if you all hear that there's an issue out there. CFI project, I still do not have a final IGA back from GDOT as far as the sign and signal bridges. That hopefully will be on the next agenda for discussion. I do know that when it comes to budget for that investment, we'll be within what we put in our SPLOST budget for that. So at least I fully expect that to come back that way. Residential annexation.
Butch, before you leave that one, you just want to mention those blinker lights going up in case anybody ties those together?
And Eric, I didn't exactly understand that explanation from GDOT. Is that that's going to be a flashing yellow turn signal for eastbound traffic off of Oak onto 78, correct?
Westbound traffic from 78 onto Oak. And
Okay.
it looks like also
So it's just going to match the
southbound
flashing.
traffic. Right.
It's going to match the flashing caution arrows at the other intersections.
Probably. And it has nothing to do with, when I asked the guy, it had nothing to do with the CFI. He was just a DOT contractor that's marking some places where some new blinking lights are going up. So if anybody asks, it was just another brainstorm at the Georgia DOT.
And they're supposed to upgrade all of the intersections through town. I hope they put some LED lights, but I don't know that they will. Residential annexation, Jason and John put some numbers together. I had a little issue today with my laptop. I will send that information out. Bobby, the questions you asked, we have the answers for, and I'll send that out when when I get back up and running tomorrow. Mayor Council Planning Retreat. The only issue here, I assume the date's fine with everybody. We need to talk about location. Going to go back to Athens to another. Gordon said he is amenable to going wherever. So,
Why don't you give us a couple of options?
okay, all right.
Can we go to the beach?
In Christmas time, New York is nice for shopping.
I'm just throwing that out there as an option.
Okay, so then at this time, we've finished our work session. I will reconvene our executive session, so I'll have to ask all of you once again if you would mind leaving, but we will be out by 7:30 because we have a long meeting tonight.